Few showers early on this morning, otherwise improving conditions through the morning hours, at least late morning into the afternoon. Pretty heavy downpour now coming on shore across parts of Vermilion Parish about an hour or so ago. That's continuing to slide off to the north. So just south of Abbeville now, so be prepared for some heavier rain now across parts of Abbeville over the next 30 minutes or so. All this activity in response to some upper level energy that will depart to the east of us, eventually leaving us with a pretty nice afternoon. The other big story, you got it, have been the temperatures. Daytime highs today, no exception. We're going to track numbers back well into the 80s. Numbers starting off in the 70s at this hour, pretty much area wide. 73 Lafayette, 72 in Opelousas, and 71 in Lake Charles. Warm spot checking in New Iberia, sitting at 74. Again, that's where we'll start. We'll set the high officially mid to upper 80s for many locations later on this afternoon. Satellite radar will take you back late last night and early this morning. Clouds thickening up as some light isolated showers working in overnight last night and early through the day today. All this activity in response to some upper level energy that's slowly tracking overhead, and that eventually will depart to the east of us. So I think we'll go with a partly to mostly cloudy sky this morning. Some isolated showers. Many locations should just see some light rain, if anything at all. The one exception right now certainly across parts of Vermilion Parish, but this activity will slide to the east, eventually leaving us with a partly cloudy sky and a warm afternoon on the way for us all across the area. Temperatures area wide 60s to lower and middle 70s, but notice some changes are on the map. Some much colder air across the Rockies, 30s and 40s. A storm system will work its way westward, or rather eastward, as we move into next week, and that will help to drive in a cold front. We're tracking that cold front sometime through the day on Wednesday, and by Thursday, Friday, and into the upcoming holiday weekend, Halloween, looking really nice as fall makes a return finally here across South Louisiana. We'll share those details with you coming up here in just a little bit on the 7-day forecast. As far as future track goes, again, departing that upper level energy through the afternoon, late morning, early afternoon, eventually going with a partly cloudy sky. I can't rule out an isolated shower here or there this afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder, but I think for the most part, we should stay fairly dry for the balance of the afternoon. For tonight, partly to mostly clear. Weak boundary begins to slip in by Monday, but for the most part, I think we'll stay dry on Monday as well. Some slightly drier air that will help to warm us up. In fact, some locations could be right around 90 degrees by Monday afternoon. Hard to believe we're at the end of October. 86 for us today, an isolated storm, especially this morning. We'll call it warm, southeast winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, once again, stopping off only in the 70s, so a mild start for your work week, partly cloudy. We'll call it mild once again, 71 for your overnight low, south winds at about 5 miles per hour. Here are the big changes scheduled to arrive on Wednesday. Fall-like weather finally back in the forecast, but in the meantime, the next few days, and at least to start the work week, daytime highs staying well into the 80s, near 90, I think, on Monday, and then as that front begins to approach by Tuesday. Looks like the front arrives sometime through the day on Wednesday. We'll see the rain probably mid to late morning through the afternoon. And then that front will really work through the area probably right around dinner time, I think, is when we begin to see that transition and some of the colder air spills in overnight Wednesday night, really feeling it by Thursday morning, waking up Thursday and into Friday. Plenty of daytime highs back into the 70s, overnight lows into the 50s. Some locations by Friday and into next weekend, upper 40s, especially the northern part of Acadiana, to lower 50s. So feeling very nice over the next few days. The other great thing about this front, you know, we've had kind of a taste of fall. It's lasted for a day, day and a half, or 2 days. This looks like an extended period of some really nice weather, fall-like weather, right through Halloween and into early part of the following week as well. All right, that is your latest forecast. Stay with us. We'll be right back.